started with me unloading my trailer with all this wood from a tree I cut down a while back.
Timber! Oh! Ho, ho.
And now I need to start splitting it and getting ready for winter. And that's my old wood pile from last year. I cut one tree down. I don't know, I might have gotten a half a cord off of that. And I did end up buying a cord of tamarack, and that's pretty much what's left. Our house is not, we don't depend on wood heat to heat our house, but we do use it once the cold weather comes. We use it quite a bit, and it does heat up our main living space. It does pretty good. In fact, our furnace just doesn't kick on at all if we have the wood stove going. But and we also like the ambiance and the look of it for sure. That was really the main reason why we got it. But it's also nice to have in an emergency situation, you know. At least you know that you can stay nice and warm and keep your family safe like that. But anywho, so I'm just gonna start splitting some of these big rounds. I am gonna keep the bigger rounds from the bottom part of the tree. I'm probably gonna keep like 2 of them for chopping blocks, and the rest of them I'm just gonna go to town on them. The wood is still a little bit damp from rain and all that stuff, so it's not splitting very well. And I'm gonna be using wedges to do the initial split of the round. I got this bad boy right here, and then this guy, almost like a spike. And to be honest with you, I thought this was gonna be incredible, and it actually doesn't work very well, but I'll demonstrate to you guys both and see how they work. The mauler that I'm using is a Stihl, heavy bad boy. If you guys haven't used this before, I highly recommend it. And it's quite a bit longer than what I'm used to, and I actually took me a while to get used to it, and I was misfiring, mishitting the lumber, and it just took me a minute to get used to it. But having this collar right here makes this just incredibly tough, and it should get a lot of years out of your handle. But anyways, let's I'm gonna stop talking and get to work. Here we go. Just to demonstrate to you guys, I'll give it a couple goes without the wedge. Okay, now I'm going with this wedge. There it goes. Almost. Huh. This one's being a little booger. I'm gonna flip it over and use my other wedge. All the other rounds didn't quite do that to me. So, here we go. Alright, now I'm gonna try again with the wedge. Hopefully it'll go smoother like it did with my other rounds, and then I'll show you the difference, how it splits it, the difference between the two wedges. So whew, I'm out of breath. Okay, let's do this again. That's what it should have done the first time. Oh, sorry, Rip. Not quite dry enough. All right, next round we'll use the spike style wedge. Spike wedge. Let's see it. Yeah, say it worked. Does seem though that I have a way better experience with the other wedge. Sometimes this wedge, it like from the vibration, it shoots back up, where the other one, I've never had it come out unless I just mishit it. If you're one of those homeowners that wonder why the heck is firewood so expensive, this is why. I mean, this is hard work. Hard work. Where I live here, a cord of wood with good wood, it's anywhere, right now it's anywhere between 200 and 300 bucks. Usually for red fir or tamarack. So yeah, if you stay ahead of the game and you let your wood season before you split it, it makes life a lot easier. So in a perfect world, I should already be sitting on about 2 cords of wood, and then this, I would have stacked the rounds like this for next year to split. So but I haven't been able to get ahead of the game. But that's how life gets easier splitting wood, is if you stay ahead of it and you start splitting wood from that you cut last year. But anyways, it is what it is. So now I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing and see how much I can get done before the football game. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing one round at a time. Here we go. All right, back at it. Put a pretty good dent since last time I got on here. I'm more than halfway done. And then I have Jude over here. He's working on some lodgepole that's been that we cut last year. So this one's going to be a lot easier to split than this big tree I cut this year. But we're just gonna, I need to button this up, so we're gonna finish all of this today, stack it, cover it, get it ready to rock and roll. Maybe we'll have our first fire tomorrow. So here we go. Nice. Now lift it over and whack it.
Kind of scared because I feel like it's just gonna jump at me.
Well, you gotta hit it hard. Hard. There you go.
Should I cut this little one?
Yeah, you can cut that one in half. Yep.
Yeah! One swing, Dad.
Nice.
I did it one swing and it hit the thing. And look at it.
Nice.
Yeah!
All right, guys, pretty much done splitting those rounds, and I'm gonna get ready to get the wood that I used that I have left over from last year. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna use that first to burn, right, because it's nice and seasoned and dry. So, but before Rip wants me to throw that ball, I want to show you guys this cool little rack system I have. And I put this on my back porch wintertime, and this is like my easy access wood that I burn from every day. And then when this depletes down, then I come back to the main wood pile, load up the, where is it, there you go, load up the wheelbarrow, wheel it to the back porch, and restock my rack. And it's just a really neat little system. I ended up buying these black, what would you call them? Black, not racks, but just it just makes it a lot easier to put this rack system together. Yes, you could just, I mean, people have been using this for years and years and years. You could make your own. So, but I just didn't want to mess with it. So I ordered these black metal racks on Amazon. They were very inexpensive. I don't know, probably around 30 bucks or so. They make a lot of different kinds, and then you just supply your own 2x4s, and then you just, in no time, you put this thing together. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick before I put it to its spot where it's going to be for the next three or 4 months. So, all right, so that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'm going to load it up. Here we go.
Hey, where's the ball? Get it. Get the ball. Rip, where's the ball? Get it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Rip. Good boy, bud. Good boy. Good boy, bud. Drop. Good boy.
Okay, pretty much done with this part. I did leave a little hole right here. I'm gonna cut a bunch of kindling, and I'm gonna have it take that spot right there. That's what I did last year, and it worked really good. But I'll do that later. For right now, my concern, or my, not concern, but my main focus now is to stack all that wood back
in the designated area and get it tarped up. So here we go.
Okay, so on this freight pallet, I put last year's wood so it's nice and dry, and then on the rock platform I started stacking the fresh wood that I got this year. I did distance this to make sure I could go three rows deep. So basically I grabbed some pieces of wood and I did the first row, second, third, and I might even have room for a fourth, but I don't think I have enough wood to do that. But so this is what it looks like, just to be sure that I have enough room. So that's my strategy here. Nice. Okay. All right, so working on the fourth row, and I'll fill that up to the top. Just go brrrr, and then I'm gonna put the rest of it on this freight pallet because I'm gonna use this first to get rid of it. So that's where we're at. Everything's split. Jude's just working on the last couple, or the last one I should say. And yeah, we're in distance.